we are covering the four forces of flight, a critical topic on the Aviation Information Subtest of the AFOQT. Understanding these forces is fundamental to scoring well. The four forces are lift, weight, thrust, and drag. Lift is the upward force created by the wings as air flows over them, and it acts perpendicular to the relative wind. Weight is the force of gravity, pulling the aircraft down toward the center of the Earth. Thrust is the forward propelling force generated by the engine. Finally, drag is the backward-acting force of air resistance that opposes thrust. The AFOQT will test your understanding of how these forces relate to each other in different phases of flight. The most important relationship to master is for steady, straight, and level flight. In this condition, the forces are balanced. Lift equals weight, and thrust equals drag. An exam question might describe an aircraft in unaccelerated, level flight and ask you to identify the relationship between lift and weight. The answer is that they are equal. Now, let's consider a climb. To initiate and maintain a climb, thrust must be greater than drag, and the lift generated must be sufficient to overcome weight. A common exam question will present a scenario of an aircraft climbing at a constant speed and ask about the forces. The key here is that for the aircraft to move upward, the combination of forces must result in a net upward motion. Conversely, in a descent, thrust is less than drag and lift is less than weight. A major area of confusion and a common exam trap involves turns. During a level turn, an aircraft is accelerating because its direction is changing, even if its airspeed is constant. To make the aircraft turn, the lift vector must be tilted. This tilted lift force can be broken into two parts, a vertical component and a horizontal component. The vertical component of lift will still equal the aircraft's weight to maintain altitude. The horizontal component is what actually pulls the aircraft through the turn. This means the total lift produced by the wings must be greater than the aircraft's weight. This increase in lift is felt as an increased load factor, or G-force. An AFOQT question might ask what must happen to lift during a level turn, and the correct answer is that it must increase. A helpful mnemonic to remember the basic force relationships is level, love wins, touchdowns. Level for straight and level flight, love wins for lift equals weight, and touchdowns for thrust equals drag. This simple phrase can help you quickly recall the equilibrium state that is so frequently tested. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.